And here, this is pretty much the home screen of the application. Once you have signed in or you have created an account, this is pretty much the home screen. So that's really pretty much it. And here for this VPN application, you pretty much will need a subscription to be able to use most of the servers. You don't have the option to select any servers or anything like that. You do get to connect to the VPN, however, but you don't have the option to use any one of these servers. You can see here, all of these servers are extremely fast. I'm not gonna lie, they're extremely fast, but you're going to need a subscription to be able to have access to these servers. But they do give you a free fast servers which you can use. As you can see here, once you do open the application, you do have the option to connect for completely free. It will ask for connection request. However, as you can see here, and the only location to be able to connect to is the location down here. But you do keep in mind, it's not unlimited use. You only can use 2 gigabytes. So once you have finished that 2 gigabytes, you pretty much will need to get a subscription where it says Go Unlimited. So if I do tap on the Go Unlimited option, as you can see here, as it relates to their prices, they have a year subscription and a monthly subscription, and pretty much what you're getting with their subscription. So yeah, that's really pretty much it for this application. Nothing much. No server section for free. You do get the fastest server option here. If you do tap on it or select this option here, as you can see here, it will say connecting and it will be connected. So as you can see, I'm currently connected to the VPN application. Very simple, very easy to use, and it's a very, very good VPN application, the one that you guys should check out as well. So in the settings option, we have a few features that you may be interested in, but as you can see here, you have the split bear feature, which selects the application that you want to get VPN connection. You have the ghost bar option here. Everything pretty much explains itself. So all you have to do is pretty much read the information underneath the name of the feature. So here you have the VPN protocol option, you have the Open VPN and the Wi-Fi option. You can either use one of these or you can let the VPN select it for you. So I do recommend you don't need to change anything in this section here. The VPN works as it should in its default states or when you have just installed it. So you don't need to change anything in these settings feature here. But that's really pretty much it for the VPN application. Very easy to use, very, very fast, but if you're going to take this application here very seriously, you're going to need a subscription. But with all that said, guys, see you in the next one.